This week's Meme Monday deck has been made in honor of a comment on my core Meme Monday video, Meme Monday number 15, where one of the viewers, Kamui, suggested creating a deck with tribeless creatures. Now, I didn't want to do just a 6 tribeless creatures deck because a lot of people run that all the time on Recode, and it doesn't have, it's not very good, and there's not really an idea around it that's fun. It's just kind of throwing 6 tribe creatures together and trying to beat the opposing creature by throwing attack after attack after attack. There's not really a game plan. So I decided to try and make a deck around Chromax because I've never seen a deck built around Chromax before. So I decided to make it to try and counter a couple of the strongest decks, Strike and Burn, because I wanted to try and play around Chromax's ability where damage dealt to Chromax by Music is reduced to 0. So for this Chromax here, I gave him Armor of Earth and Might, which reduces the damage from abilities as well. So I think this would work really well against Underworld Burn because Music doesn't hurt him, and then the Almar's ability won't hurt him because Armor of Earth and Might stops that. Now it can be destroyed, but even then it's only Almar that can hurt him. Then there's also a bunch of Omquad decks around right now. Some of them are running Surprising Rifts, but some of them aren't. So if they try and flip this down, or even if they can't flip it down, it's perfect because when they try and Omquad my Chromax, it doesn't do any damage to them. Then there's also Strike. So I put Zerium Armor on this Chromax, and then I've got Siltra's Mine as well. And then for Music, I got Rhyme and Melody, which both help against Strike. And we have Gear Glissando, so we can flip up Zerium if it gets flipped down against Strike. And we can also flip up our Earth and Might if it gets riffed by an Omquad deck or something like that. Then we have Carnivore's Keening and Harmonics of Water for Elemental Hate. We got Dead Water and Ice Disc, nice combo, bunch of attacks. Skeletal Springs will help against Fluid Morphing decks as well. And then I added Vunra with Ode to Obscurity just to get that extra damage because Chromax doesn't have any damage modifiers, which is the main weakness of this deck. Because Chromax doesn't really deal much damage himself, which means this deck can struggle against other generic decks. Because a lot of decks will usually have decently strong attacks or some sort of damage modifier, but they will struggle against the top decks. My idea is to try and make this deck decent against some of the top decks, but in turn, since it's Chromax with 0 damage modifiers, he could be weak against more lower tier decks. But we will have to wait and see how we do. And I got the double Loma Defender because I like the extra Musics. And if one dies, I still have another Defender to defend my Vunra. I just didn't know what other support I wanted to add. I could run Relum Watermaster, but he's got 1 Music. I just decided to run 2 Momas instead for 2 fighters. But yeah, let's see how we do. Alright, well this might be tough, especially since he got Mirage right away. We're going to have to take down Max or POP. It's not something I like. He's going to have Negates. He definitely has a Refrain of Denial. We're going to try this because he can interlude for free if we play both counters. Now he has to Refrain of Denial if he wants to stop it, and he only has 3 fighters. There's his Refrain of Denial. Nothing we can do about it. It's fine. Got the Refrain out of the way. Let's see. See what he does. We could defend with Loma. Because we have 1, 2, 3. We can jump the. Oh no, we can't because Mirage. We definitely want Chromax with Zerium to fight. Let's see where he goes. Is he going to go for Zelf? He's going for this one, huh? So Armor of Earth and Might Chromax is kind of useless. Like, he's still Chromax, but Zerium Chromax is way more important. So in this match, we're going to try and get him to burn as much resources as we can. We get our Dead Water out. This is 20. Yes, we don't want to waste resources on this here. We got Rhyme, we got Melody, Gear. Yeah, we don't want to waste resources. Okay, this is 20. 20 Dead Water. 20 Rhyme. 20 Melody. 20 Gear. Yeah, we don't want to waste resources. Okay, this is 20. 20 Rhyme. 20 Melody. 20 Gear. Yeah, we don't want to waste resources. Okay, this is 20. 20 Dead Water. 20 Rhyme. 20 Melody. 20 Gear. Yeah, we don't want to waste resources. Okay, this is 20. 20 Dead Water. 20 Rhyme. 20 Melody. 20 Gear. Yeah, we don't want to waste resources. Okay, this is 20. 20 Dead Water. 20 Rhyme. 20 Melody. 20 Gear. Yeah, we don't want to waste resources. Okay, this is 20. 20 Dead Water. 20 Rhyme. 20 Melody. 20 Gear. Yeah, we don't want to waste resources. Okay, this is 20. 20 Dead Water. 20 Rhyme. 20 Melody. 20 Gear. Yeah, we don't want to waste resour We already have an ice disc. Okay, that's big. We might want to save it for the next combat, though. Invader's Tactics is 15. Because once we kill Protector of Param, the rest of the fighters aren't as difficult to take down. Yeah, the reason I don't have Chalor over armor. To fell for, because they can target you, but I haven't had that matchup yet, so we'll see. We'll see. I just like being able to target with Zelf either one. Inferno Claws. Flood Force is 15. I don't think we're going to get any of his resources out, but that's okay. That is fine. We can get them out next round. This is 10 because you got 2 stacks. Give me my dead water. No, this is 10. This kills. All right. Let's see. Where is he going to put this Mirage? Okay. Makes sense. Let's do it. We got Zerium Chromax. With the Harmonics of Water. We want both these to go through. I can play it off a Loma. Give him Harmonics. We got how many counters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can play 4 by dodging Interlude. That is perfect. No, 1, 2, 3 dodging Interlude. That's fine. We could offensive Carnivores as well. Why don't we play Ice Discs and then we can decide what to do. Oh, he gets to attack first. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. That did 5 because of water attack, right? Yeah, we use Ice Discs. So he's going to have to RB this, and then he has to decide if he wants to commit Drape counters. If he commits both, we offensive Carnivores, and we pray that we can somehow come out on top. So you can use both. No, he used one. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. He's got 1 sack that does 0, reduced by the location. Dead water is important. This does 35. His Drape counter is useless right now. So I guess we get rid of Tartarak counters. Rhyme. It's 35 damage right back at me. I do not like that at all. Get rid of these counters. Oh, 40 damage. Why did I do 40 damage to him? Everrain, and what else upped it? He's not infected. Oh, I gave myself Harmonics of Water at the beginning. This only does 20, but we need for it. I'm just going to rhyme with a Requisite. Get close enough to killing him. Harmonics does, or Flood Force does 25. Now he runs Interlude. Oh, shoot. Wait, no, we're fine. He runs Interlude. If he tries to double Interlude my flip down, he has Harmonious High Song. That's the only thing. We still have Melody of Mirage. Let's see if he interludes. This, does it do 20? Probably has enough stacks to make this deal 20. There's the interlude. So he's a second interlude, but only one. So we're going to have to melody this. Then the plan is, what are his other musics? I think he's a second rhyme, a second interlude. Or if it's one interlude, it could be a riffs, rhyme, and harmonious high song. So when he harmonious high songs, we flip his evergreen tunic down. This does 10, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yeah, it does. So he's going to harmonious high song. We flip it down using gear. We flip down tunic. Okay, there it is. We flip down tunic. And then we should have him here, unless he's running Carnivore's Keening. Okay, he isn't. We take the counter off. Arbiter Drape. This is 15 energy. I have higher attacks, but they're gone. So maybe take the Drape counter off. Put it on. I don't think he has any other 2-cost music, so we can put on Nadrin. We can move Loma up. Silchaw's mine. So we got rid of the main guy. Loma's kind of our better fighter now because he's got the Torrent, so it's not a huge deal. Phoenix Belts. Okay, I guess Armor for Earthamite Chromax would do decent against the Phoenix Belt. And we used Flute. Loma. Evaporize. Nothing. We can outfreeze for 10. So his last musics, what are they? It could be surprising riffs and an interlude, or it's an interlude and a rhyme, or interlude and riffs. I don't know. Maxor POP, this deck sometimes runs surprising riffs because people with Skeletal Steed can jump the backline because there's no defender. But I've also seen 2 rhymes and 2 interludes. So I don't know what King is running. I assume he doesn't have a Carnivore's Keening because I think he would have saved his Maxor there. It does 20. So I'm not 100% set on what he's running. Okay, that only does 5. Riptide's 10. Oh, that's gonna... Oh no, it doesn't kill me because I have Zerium. But if he sacrifices Belt, then I'm dead. What location does he want? Yeah, I guess no reason to change it. Okay, we can get him to use an R-bead or a Drape counter by playing Caustic Cascade. Probably... Oh! No Drape counter? Did he misclick? Oh, I probably made him pass or something. Something happened, because he definitely could have survived that. Rico glitched out? I clicked R-bead. But it passed. Oh. Yeah, sometimes Rico can glitch, like if you click and then nothing will happen, you click again. Sometimes it's weird. GG. I guess he's calling it. Yeah, GG's. Okay, that's still a good win because we killed Maxor. It would have been really close at the end, but we still could have won that. I'm going to actually quickly check what he was running because I want to know. Oh, Nourishing Nocturne. Sacrifice many creatures if you do. Target engaged creature gains energy equal to the scanned energy of the sacrificed creature. Oh, I think he didn't have 2 counters on anybody because of my Dead Water. It made it so he couldn't run, or couldn't use Nourishing Nocturne. Oh, that kind of sucks. Dead Water. Dead Water won me that game. Because he didn't have the counters for Nocturne, then I would have lost. GG's. Oh, I guess King is our special guest for this Me Monday. We ran into him again. It's an Ursus deck. Oh, I cannot type if I... Oh my gosh. What is this? Ursus, Milden... Oh, this is Ursus Turbo. So he tries to do a bunch of damage. Which means Zerium Armor Chromax is better. He's got his O'Day. I do not have Interlude. That's fine. We have our O'Day. Everybody's infected. No negates at Lake Tenepo. I guess Taffiel is the next fighter? Yeah. So he's just trying to get as much damage modifiers as he can. So this is always going to work. He's got Vunra, and then Taffiel when he plays an attack that's already been played. Okay. Lake Kenepo. He's going for this Chromax. I don't care about this Chromax. Valaric Shard. Deals additional 5 attack damage. Destroy Valaric Shard. Okay. Interesting. Nice thing is this deck that he has doesn't have Arcanon, which is annoying for a bunch of healing. Oh my god, 40 damage? Wait, Fearless Strike, he's got +5 here, it's 30, 35, and 40, okay. Inner Flood. I wonder if he has any Mepenian music. Let's try and steal all his Mepenian counters. Okay, use 2 big attacks, that's fine. Do not mind. Oh, Silchaw's mine. Okay. He could defend with... Oh, wait, Smeldon just makes us useless. But it's fine, because I have Zerium. I have Zerium. What do we want to play here? Oh, that is very rude. We could do the same thing. It's just funny if we do the same thing, honestly. And then we just have to deal more damage than he's dealing to us. And we win? I guess. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, he's gonna... Is it worth to offensive carnivores him? I could just harmonics myself. But usually my attacks get capped out at 20 anyways. Yeah, we're gonna carnivores him. Let's see if this works. I'm guaranteed a minimum 4 attacks to kill him with carnivores, but every time he does an attack, he loses 10 energy, so... If he does 3 attacks, he's back to 80, so it's probably going to take 4 attacks to kill him. So we have to survive 4 attacks. At least we get to attack first. Oh my... He double carnivored me? This is bad. That's actually so funny, though. Is it worth harmonics of watering myself? I think so. Let's see. We got to be doing max damage here, otherwise we just lose. Riptide. Let's use Harmonics. Because it's only going to deal 15 otherwise. This makes it 20. We deal 20 to ourselves. He only does 10 to himself. Reckless Reproach. That does 20. Oh, come on. Give us a good attack here. Please. Please. Flood Force. Nice. Okay, we're definitely going to have to rhyme his next big attack. Try and take him down. Melody. We might just lose this. Do we give up here and save our resources and then try and win with our Lomas? But he's going to have so much damage because I need this Azarium. I feel like I lose without it. We still have a Melody and a Rhyme. Why don't we use them? Why don't we use them? Who knows? Maybe we'll get a big attack next. He probably has a second Melody. Alright, come on. This does 20. We just need one last 20 damage attack. Please be a weak attack. Still does 20 because of all the damage mods anyways. Okay, we Melody this. And then we need something that is decent here. Please. Invaders. This does enough. But he definitely has a Music. He used both Carnivores. He probably has a Melody. Fighter's Fanfare. I was not expecting that. He got me. He got me with the Fighters. Damn. Since it's the attack that deals damage, it's going to kill me. Yeah, so that's my Recklessness, and then this doesn't matter what I click. No, it's a Gear Glissando. Maybe I should run Interlude. I like Gear Glissando though, just for the swimming team matchup, I can flip back up armor, or against Strike, I can flip back up. I guess they're both armor. I can flip back up armor, Earth of Might, or Zerium armor for either of those matchups. Ursus Turbo is taking us down here. Do I really care about Gear Glissando? Not really. It's Grand Hall. He gets to attack first. Just go no defender. Reverberates. We can get rid of Fluid Flame. Finally get rid of these two Burning Rains that are sitting in my hand. Oh, okay, we're only going to get rid of one. We're still waiting on our two big attacks, though. Hopefully we draw into those soon. So worth flipping down anything? Not really. We could play it to kill Zelf so he doesn't get to throw away another bad attack. Or is it better to keep so he doesn't know what I can play? Nah, let's just play it. Let's just play it so we die. He doesn't get to throw away another weak attack. Alright, let's see what we get here. Amazing. Skeletal Springs, not bad. Let's try and take down this Ursus, maybe. He's so Smilden. to get rid of the ability of the location. Dagger. He does have a couple dagger attacks. Makes sense. Okay, we have the water 20. So this is 25. I don't even think he has any elemental attacks. He's played gravel grind. That's it. Okay, we lose the water 5. So does 20. Oh, 25 because he's infected. Oh no. That's bad. So it does 25 plus the 5 base damage is 30. With dagger it's 40. This makes it 45. This makes it 50. I'm at 10. Ursus Turbo is really turbo, bro. That's a lot of damage. Looks like he's going to get his revenge here. Damn. This is rough. Rough for me. What did he play? Reverberated 30. Oh my god. Yeah, I really needed to keep Zerium Chromax there. His double carnivore play just won him the game. King loves to offensive carnivores. And it works. Like you saw right there, it works. Well played. He got his revenge. Oh wow, it's Burton. This is the matchup I've been waiting to try this deck into because of Chromax's ability where damaging music is reduced to 0. Because it should be really strong against burn. Like really strong against burn. So let's see what he decides to do. He can just kind of burn Zelf. We can defend with Loma. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have enough counters to. We can use Loma's ability. Flame Bait of Serene. I will use O'Day to Obscurity here. But this Chromax should carry. Okay, that is a 30 damage cannon. Infect, 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 and infect. 10 damage. 10 damage. He's gonna flute. That's perfect. We have more than enough counters. Let's throw a counter onto this Chromax because I know he's gonna survive. Consuming on Zelf. This is 40 damage. We can commit a Carnivores here for that, I think. I think that is fine. Keep him alive. Because I like these counters. Now let's see what he does to my Loma. He can actually destroy battle gear. I don't want him destroying my Armor of Earth and Might. This does 15, 20. This does 30 already. Huh. Worst case, I can take damage from the Omars and I should be fine. But still. Okay, let's use Loma's ability. I don't see a point in trying to win this, but maybe we can. Sure, let's throw away this Fluid Flame. Okay, he's wasting a Dry Touch. This does enough to destroy armor. But it's not the worst because it's only 10 damage. I mean 20 damage. Oh, he's taking out the other gear? Interesting decision. Alright, it's my turn. I say we just go for Kaor here. Just want to take him out. He's probably running, or not probably, he might be running Gear Hate. So flipping this might be useless, but it's not guaranteed. This does 30. He's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in terms of burn damage. I just want to flip this gear down. Let's flip this down. So this does 30 for him. Does he have a way to destroy this? If he does, I'm kind of screwed. But he has to use everything to kill me. He's going for Loma. I mean, I do lose counters that way, so. 5, 10. Could play Consuming off him, which makes it 50. No, it's a cannon. One more cannon kills Loma. Improvisational melody. Okay. Loma's dead. Can't use rhyme anymore, just cause sucks. Dead water. Yeah, let's dead water. Get rid of his call counters. Plus it kills him. That's the bonus. Always playing carnivores. Okay. So he's a carnivores. He's played both cannons. His last music might be an improvisational melody, or it could be a caster's war song. I don't know. Okay, he's given up on this battle. Let's play this. Oh, he could be running Magma Might, and then that can destroy my armor. But he's... Oh, Dry Touch is annoying. We gotta save this Harmonics and make sure we don't use it just for the Water 5. Alright. Castle Bodrin, he gets a cannon back. What do I get back? Carnivores or what? I don't know. Alright, we just go for call. Because I realize I don't want a showdown because he can kill Vunra. Phoenix Belt, huh? Here's the Phoenix Belt. This is 20. This is 30, 40. Still have a 50. No, 40. That's 40. Flood Force does 20. Ash Torrent is 20. Invaders is 15. These are both 15. Let's play this. So we can Melody's next attack. There's only just 10, but I have to Melody it. He's used both of these, right? Yeah. Okay, Melody. His final music is probably an improvisational melody, but it could also be a carnivores. Oh, very interesting. That's kind of cool. That's a smart play. Using it on Almar to burn Chromax. That is smart. Props to him. He has no gear hates. I think he has no Magma Might. So what do I want to do? Keeping Vunra is probably important. So I think I gotta move up to defend Vunra. Throw Zelf here as bait, in case he wants to fight him, because that's just useless. Okay, that doesn't really help him. Just gives him initiative. He went for Zelf? Interesting. Interesting decision. Maybe he's got weak attacks he wants to throw away. No, that's not that weak, because you can sacrifice Copond. We can throw away an Inner Flood here. Might get to throw away a Burning Rain as well. No, he's Incinerate, okay. Let's go for the one with the gear. This only does 10 to me. Invaders is 15. This does 10 because armor reduces it by 10. Consuming Flame is 20. Elfreeze is 15. If he gets a Magmamite here. Oh no, I still have Silchaw's Mind to protect me. Okay, Aftermath Feint. We are safe. Burning Rain does 10. Incinerate 15. Inner Flood. Perfect, get rid of his call counter. Not that it will really matter, because armor probably reduces all the damage. But just get rid of his counters. Why not? And, oh, Tidal Surge is nothing. Okay, this is risky, because if he gets a 20 damage attack, I'm dead. So, let's just play Geyser Gush. No point taking a risk. Now we run away with Vunra. It's his turn now. Underworld Coliseum. His first attack's boosted. Ah, it's a Dry Touch. Thank goodness we have Harmonics. Hopefully he doesn't have enough damage here. He has a Magmamite? He's got me. Damn, even with the deck, like the Chromax deck, this is supposed to win against Burn, but obviously it doesn't. The amount of gear destruction is too much. Take down the Earth. Even just the Magmamite damage, he probably would have beat me anyways. GG. Well played. So we ended up 1 and 2, but we did end up beating POP, which is pretty good because POP is an A-tier deck. But I am disappointed with the loss to Burn because I really thought this deck would be able to beat Burn. But it turns out he just burns my supports, so I kind of waste time trying to defend them, or I lose Mugix because I only have as a Carnivore Skeening to help them. Maybe running a Relum Watermaster over a Loma would give that extra 10 energy to my Loma and my Chromaxes, enough to take him down. And just even with the Armor of Earth and Might, just Chromax without any damage modifiers is pretty weak. And even with that call, he's got Fire 5, he just does more damage overall. So it's pretty tough still beating Burn. Even when they can't burn me, their fighters are not weak whatsoever. But I might bring this deck back in a later video after I've tried to rework it, because I do kind of want to make this deck work. It's really fun. I like playing with Chromax. Just if you think about Codemaster Krellin, his greatest creature being Chromax, and then he just never gets played in the card game, kind of sucks. But I might want to work on this deck. I do think it's at like a 6.5 maybe. I'll give it a 6 just because it's kind of weak to generic decks still, but it's still a strong deck. So I think I can improve on it. But yeah, I hope you liked this week's video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.